Hello everyone, today Swedish saffron bread or Lusskatter. They said that the Lucifer come or live in cat. So they use a saffron because devil or Lucifer doesn't like saffron. So this made in December to celebration with Christmas. I make different shape with this amazing cakes with the saffron. It's really nice. This is the traditional, as you see, like cat eyes. This is a traditional one, and the way they serve in Sweden. And that what I did many shapes, as you see, like loaf, the same shape of cinnamon, just with the same flavor to give enhance different. If this first time to watch me, my name is Ahmed Younes, pastry chef in Africa, work 10 years in cruise line, Royal Caribbean. I was corporate pastry chef for Pullman Tour, MCC, Norwegian Cruise Line. I have many experience in pastry, and I translate all of that in my videos in my Sugar and Beer channel. Please, if this first time, subscribe, activate the ring, make comment and give a like. Start by 13 grams of dry yeast. The original with a fresh yeast. All Sweden use fresh yeast. Then 4 cups of milk or 380 grams. And then we added later 2 fresh cream, 2 cups fresh cream. This is full percent fresh cream. Two cup fresh cream is mean 180 milli or 180 grams if you want, because I scale everything with grams to be easier to be accurate. 1 cup of sugar like 200 grams. I leave little bit. The original recipe to mix little of the sugar with the saffron. If you have saffron, it's great, because a lot of people complain it's very expensive. So I have alternative, 3 grams of gurkumia. I mix it together. It's the same way you mix it with the sugar like you do, but the best flavor is saffron. So if you are available to use saffron, go ahead. If you not and you make the nice dessert, you can use curcumia. We mix all together. The best way to warm the milk, so it's activate the yeast quickly. Then we added 1 egg, 1 whole egg, almost 50 grams, 50 to 60 grams. We mix all together. Here is the deal. I put 1 gram of teaspoon vanilla sugar. Vanilla sugar helps cardamom, gurkumia or curcum to make nice flavor. But if you use saffron, you don't need to add anything. We need the flavor of saffron. Make sure you mix it well. The sugar is melted with the milk. cream. And then the time. I use actually the measurement of the Swedish people. They say this deciliter, the cup they call it deciliter. So it takes from 12 to 15 deciliter of flour. It's almost 840 gram flour. And then we added like 3 gram of salt. Normally they put little, like 1 gram of salt, but with my experience 3 gram is enough to make balance and to give the dough strength. And later on we added 150 gram of room temperature butter. Why room temperature? To be easy and soft. It's close to have this recipe for me is close to French brioche. The only different the process and the fresh cream. I use my hand to do this recipe. I mix. This is the salt, 3 gram salt. As you see, just start little by little to mix all the dry ingredients with the liquid to be dough. After that, later on I use the table so to give more strings. Now this dough, be careful, it's really soft. So if you feel you need flour, don't add it flour, because this is the way how it is, really soft. After that I added 150 gram of room temperature butter, as you see, very soft. Then, because it's not easy or practice to use gloves when you make it, especially soft dough. Then I dust some flour in the table, so it helps me to use my muscles. As you see, this is the tracks you must do like this to knead the dough very strong, to be elasticity and very strong emulsified dough. As you see, if you use to knead it, you will feel tired, or if you don't want, think about something you hit your mother-in-law or your auntie, sorry, or me. Just dust the plate, put back, cover at least 10 minutes. You don't need to leave it longer, just 10 minutes. Spray the tray with Spanish spray. Here it is, just knead it little bit, cut, divide it, make roll. And this is the easy way to make all the same size. Just make roll, equal size, and then you cut equal pieces, and almost it takes like 60 gram each dough. So this is the fast way the professional baker used. Almost 30 centimeter, and you make opposite side. This called like glass. And we put raisin, and raisin must be soaked 1 day in water or lemon, fresh orange juice. The best way. 1 day in advance, so it absorbs all moist, and when you bake it, it's nice. If you make all, you can use also a scale to make all the same side. It's almost 58 to 60 gram each buns. They call it Swedish buns, saffron Swedish buns, saffron Swedish roll, whatever you want to say it. But the famous name Lussekatter. Katter is cat, Lucy is short name for Lucifer or the devil. And all mess that devil or Lucifer scare from saffron. So they make this food to protect from devil. You egg wash all, you put 2 pieces of resin, you cover it for fermentation. It takes like 40 minutes. It's depending about your brewer, or you just cover it with cloth. In room temperature it grows. In my condition, I have brewer. I put hot water underneath, then I cover it for 40 minutes, then I bake 210. It takes exactly 10 minutes. Now 15, but I take it out before it's finished. 10 minutes, as you see, golden, beautiful. To 10. Wow. This is up to you. For me, I added syrup, just normal syrup when